Next up, I watched the dance performance of this video because I thought it was the music video. Now I want to watch the music video. This is going to be, this is BLACKPINK. It's called Shut Down. Let's see here. Bum, 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 bum. Screen. All right, we do have some blinks. Good. Because as always, I'm going to have some questions. And I count on you guys to set me straight.
BLACKPINK in your area. Yeah.
I told you I love that hip-hop violin. God, I love that.
BLACKPINK in your area. Yeah. 컴백이 아니던 난 적 없으니까 고개들
Damn, that ain't cheap. Huh. Wow.
뒤돌아 진정에 못 걷길라 분홍빛의 얼음 drip 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 freeze on 사이 shut it down. What
Wow. Man, this is pretty good. I like this.
안에 뛴 적이 없으니까 지저분이 목에 먹줄은 내 거니까 땅바닥에 단패로 we go 205 shut it down.
Like, look at that coloring. Look at the vibrance in this shot.
205 shut it down. 초록빛을 내려 머리 위로 don't trip baby 겸손하게 그냥 앉아 있어 just sit baby praying for my downfall many have tried baby catch me when you hit my Lamborghini go vroom 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 when we pull up you know it's a shutdown 간판 내리고 문 잠가 shut down whip it 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 it's black and it's pink once the sundown when we pull up you know it's a shutdown 간판 내리고 문 잠가 shut down whip it 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 keep watching me shut it down nah you don't wanna be on my best side that's right I'm sliding through bunch of wannabes that wanna be me three if I was you been around the world pose on your girl Vivian since we invested
Wow. Okay, so here's what I was going to say. So I did hear this song, and I want to say when I first watched it, and it was a dance performance video, I thought the video itself was like, okay, it was pretty good. I mean, I then realized it was a dance performance video, but I want to say I felt like the song, as much as I liked the hip hop and violin, I wanted like some kind of twist to the song, some kind of variation towards the end. I think this is a song I'm thinking of, but I might shift that comment. I want to see where this goes again.
Need a lesson, see the neck and see the stresses we don't buy. We recurse it, a rock star, a pop star, but rowdy. I say bye to the paparazzi.
Oh, we got another sword?
We recurse it, a rock star, a pop star, but rowdy. I say bye.
What are the chances of this? We've had all kinds of swords today. It's meant to be.
To the paparazzi, get my good side, I'll smile for ya. No, it ain't fair to ya, it's staring you like what now? BLACKPINK in your area, the area been shut down, it's a shutdown. 네 다음 답안지야 똑바로 봐도 sleep, baby. 뒤집어봐 이건 가격표야 ain't cheap.
Okay, I'm gonna make a comment in a bit. Blinks. I know this is La Lisa.
Been around the world, pose on your girl, Vivian since we invested, need a lesson, say bye to the paparazzi.
Right here, La Lisa.
Get my good side, I'll smile for ya. No, it ain't fair to ya, it's staring you like what now? BLACKPINK in your area, the area been shut down, it's a shutdown. 네 다음 답안지야
Who is this here?
똑바로 봐도 sleep, baby. 뒤집어봐 이건 가격표야 ain't cheap, baby. Stay in your own
That's Jisoo. Okay.
lane, cause I'm about to swerve. Catch me when you hit my Lamborghini, go vroom, 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 vroom. When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. 간판 내리고 문 잠궈 shutdown. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. It's black and it's pink once the sundown. When we pull up, you know it's a shutdown. 간판 내리고 문 잠궈 shutdown. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. shut it down. Shut it down. BLACKPINK in your area. Shut it down. What? Shut it down. BLACKPINK in your area. Keep talking, we shut you down.
Okay. Jisoo. Jisoo like soup or Jisoo like so what? Like soup. Jisoo. Thank you. Jisoo. Okay. There was a point towards the end here. Remember how I talked about I was hoping I wanted some kind of twist to the song. I wanted to see how they brought it up. But when this part started right here and I looked at the time and I kind of went, this felt like the beginning of the closing of the song. And I kind of went, okay, they're going to bring this down for 8 measures. They'll slowly fade it out. That'll be the end. And I said, okay, that makes sense. It's fine. But they didn't do that, and I'm glad they didn't, because I like how they fluffed up the end.
Shut it down. BLACKPINK in your area. Shut it down. What? Shut it down. BLACKPINK in your area. Keep talking, we shut you down.
I like that. Okay, so they kind of fluffed up at the end. I'm glad they did. Let's see. Here's what I was gonna say about this. When we break out of the chorus into this next verse.
Down. Nah, you don't wanna be on my best side. That's right, I'm sliding through. Bunch of wannabes that wanna be me. Me 3 if I was you. Been around the world, pose on your girl, Vivian, since we invested. Need a lesson, see the neck, see the stresses we don't.
Listen to the cadence of these voices.
Why we recursing, a rock star, a pop star, but rowdy. I say bye to the paparazzi. Get my good side, I'll smile for ya. No, it ain't fair to ya. It's staring you like what now? BLACKPINK in your area. The area been shut down. It's a shutdown. 네 다음 답안지가 똑바로 봐도 sleep, baby. 뒤집어봐 이건 가격표야 ain't cheap, baby. Stay in your own lane, cause I'm about to swerve. Catch me when you hit my Lamborghini, go room.
And this is Rose, correct? Rose. Yes. Okay. If I'm just listening to the musicality of the song from start play to 3 minutes flat, if I just listen to the musicality of the song, I give it a 6. I mean, and I think that's rating it high if you don't really care for like hip hop violin like I do. So I give it a 6. But the cadences of their voices individually and how they kind of offset and contrast each other is really, really clever. So that would bump this up to like an 8.5 for me. Because listen to the variation between these voices. Even though they're all kind of rapping, they're offsetting their cadences so it doesn't seem repetitive. That's pretty friggin' clever.
Shut it down. Nah, you don't wanna be on my best side. That's right, I'm sliding through. Bunch of wannabes that wanna be me. Me 3 if I was you. Been around the world, pose on your girl, Vivian, since we invested. Need a lesson, see the neck, see the stresses we don't buy, we recursing. A rock star, a pop star, but rowdy. I say bye to the paparazzi. Get my
like, Lalisa is hitting these notes like on the top of the measure every time. Dun, 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 like to the beat. But then when Rose comes in, she kind of offsets a little bit.
good side, I'll smile for ya. No, it ain't fair to ya. It's scary.
Oh, that's right. It's rosé like the wine. Thank you.
And you're like, what now? Blackpink in your area. The area been shut down. It's a shutdown.
Jisoo.
Baby, stay in your own lane, cause I'm about to swerve. Catch me when you hit my Lamborghini, go vroom, 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 vroom. When we pull up, you know it's a shut.
And then back into the chorus. I like it. Visually speaking, this is sharp. And I say sharp in a couple ways. The saturation is lifted pretty considerably. Look at the vibrance of these shots. Like that's a lot of color in these shots, but also sharp because if we take the actual sharpness and definition of the video and we boost it, everything gets a lot more, what's the word? Sharp. And it almost kind of gives this comic book flavor. See what I mean? Like, look at this shot. It's very comic booky from a colorization standpoint. But I will say, though, 100% honesty, Shut Down is not my favorite song from BLACKPINK. Not even close. The ones that stick out to me, like I already told you, my BLACKPINK song for when I grill food. Oh, boy. See, and I was going to say, and Annie's starting to get mad at me because I'm starting to sing BLACKPINK. Like, I'm starting to become one of those things where I'm like, what was it? Do-do-do-do-do. And I'm walking around going, do-do-do-do-do. Just like, oh, stop. And I'm like, I'm not doing anything. It's like, no, you're doing the thing again. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. And I'm out there by myself next to the grill. Look at you, now look at me. Like I'm about to get in my dance off at the movie theater. Yeah. Yep. So. Never did I think this is what I would be doing. But they got me. I'll admit it. Okay, and remind me because I've mentioned Lisa, I've mentioned Rosé, I've mentioned Jisoo. Who is the fourth one? Who is the fourth one? Jennie, Jisoo, Rosé, Lalisa. Now, blinks. Was her name Lisa when she was in BLACKPINK, and when she's doing solo stuff, it's Lalisa? Or is it always Lalisa? Do-do-do-do-do. Lisa is Thai, Rosé is Aussie Korean, and Jisoo and Jennie are Korean. Okay, that helps. Her album name is Lalisa. Okay. Lalisa means the one who's praised. Lalisa is her legal name. Okay. Yeah, see, I had a lot to learn, man. So many good groups out there putting out the solid stuff. And I mean, even from the very basics, like, you know, if I watch a group's video, like if I first watch a video, I'm not going to know who everybody is, right? But as I continue to watch them, I at least want to be respectful enough to learn who's who on some level. Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, Blinks, thank you for the information. I'm glad I got to watch this because I wanted to know how they varied between the dance performance and the actual MV. And right off the bat, this was a great way to start this. Look at the texture of this shot. Yes.
BLACKPINK in your area.
Like that. That's a good way to do it.